Bajai. I'm the founder and CEO of Legal Equalizer. We're the app that you use for all encounters with the police. Now, my story starts back in December of 2014. It was right after we decided that Darren Wilson was not going to get indicted for the murder of Michael Brown. It was after Tamir Rice had just gotten killed. I got pulled over 3 times in about a week and a half by the DeKalb County Police Department. First time, nothing, just asked questions, why was I doing in my own neighborhood? Second time, gave me a ticket because I stopped at the stop sign for 3.5 seconds, but I was supposed to be for 5 seconds. Third time, the officer follows me. I'm on my way to work, 9 o'clock in the morning. He follows me for 4 miles before he finally puts his lights on. He tells me I have a warrant for my arrest. Decides that he doesn't feel safe, so he's going to handcuff me and put me in the back of his car. Now, I let him know I had a ticket from the same department a week ago. He tries to tell me that, hey, the system was down. And I was like, but the ticket was printed, so the system was clearly working. But still, instead of him checking the warrant, he goes around my car, looks in there for 30 minutes like, warrants invalid, you're free to go. So my mom and I went to make a complaint. We said profiling is illegal, and we should do something about it. Now, our story has been featured in all of these here as well. And so after that, that's when we decided to create Legal Equalizer. Now, I went ahead and got a team here. Now, our team, what we lack in experience, we have in passion. Our coder is sitting right here, Corey Shaw. He's a graduate of the Code Start program at Tech Square Labs, and he's a Morehouse fan. Then I found our COO, Alex Lorenzo, who is a young Cuban-American woman who happens to be a lesbian woman married to a Muslim-American woman. So she's had plenty of encounters with law enforcement and her passion on social justice as well as immigration. Now, why do we need Legal Equalizer? We need it for tons of reasons. People don't know their rights. People don't have access to attorneys. We have issues with police brutality. Just last year alone, we had 1,193 people were killed by police. Immigration arrests have gone up by 42% in the past 18 months. In Atlanta, that number is 80%. Just this year alone, as of today, in 2018, we've had 305 people that have been killed by police already. So those numbers aren't going down. Who's getting profiled by the police? You guys see the stories on the news. Black women and men, Latino women and men, immigrants, LGBTQ people, college students or youth, young families, a lot of single women as well. So what is Legal Equalizer? Legal Equalizer is now the app that facilitates that encounter with the police and makes it a lot easier for you. So what does the app do? When you get pulled over, it's got a very easy screen. First thing you do, hit text your contacts. It lets 5 people know your exact location, and gives a map of where you are and how to help you in that exact situation as well. Next thing the app does, we let you know your rights, whether it's federal or state laws. Third thing, we allow you to record that encounter if we then back up so when anything happens, you have video. And last but not least, we actually allow you to call an attorney in real time and make it affordable. So for $50, you can say, hey, I'm going to get a criminal attorney, tell me my rights in this area, tell me what to do, and possibly speak to that officer if I need it. Now, the market for Legal Equalizer is huge. Just about every single day, we have about 50,000 traffic stops. Last year, we had close to 11 million arrests. ICE arrests, I mentioned, the numbers are up as well. We pay $6.2 billion in traffic tickets on a yearly basis, with only 5% of that being contested. That's just traffic tickets. We're not talking about anything else from immigration encounters to police brutality settlements, which we see at the bottom. Over a 5-year period, 10 largest departments paid $1 billion of taxpayer dollars for that. Now, how we monetize the app? We monetize the app from a few ways. The first way that we're doing it is from the attorney subscriptions. So attorneys are now signing onto the app for anywhere from $100 to $250 a piece, as well as they're paying anywhere from $25 to $50 a month, and then anytime somebody calls them from the app, we're also going to get paid for that as well. On top of that, the users are also going to have a system where they can subscribe and have that money in the app where they go ahead and pay at any point in time as well. Our Traction released this app in December, and recently we've been booming with downloads. As of today, we're right under 15,000 downloads, and these are organic growth. This is not with us paying for marketing or any advertising whatsoever yet. As of today, we've already had 10 attorneys that have paid to be on our platform, paying that anywhere from that $100 to $250. We've actually partnered with a group here, Sidnor Williams, is a law firm here, who had a similar idea for an app. They've got a group of about 1,200 attorneys that they said wanted to sign up for their app. So we're going to partner with them. By the end of June, we're going to have at least 1,000 attorneys that will be paying us and paying us monthly to be on the app. Our goal is by the end of the year, minimum, 2,000 attorneys that will be paying, but we expect to go a lot further. Now, what is our ask? we ask if you guys know anybody that's in the legal field, whether they're immigration, criminal, civil attorneys. Go ahead and come sign up for legalequalizer.com. We're also looking to raise about $1 million in funding so we can improve our platform and expand this, and we can have the safest platform for any encounters with any type of legal law enforcement. Thank you once again. It's Legal Equalizer.